the latest. Thank you for your love and support. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaposa, called the UN Security Council unfit. According to Cyril Ramaposa, we can no longer entreat our security into the UN Security Council, which is only there for a selective few. That these people, instead of them to address the global stage, are only looking at the few people and addressing their issues, and it's their interest that the UN Security Council carries across. And this is unfair, unjust, and unsustainable. That we cannot allow this organization called the UN Security Council to continue to rule, because this world has changed. We are now in a modern stage. And if it will keep on doing the things that it used to do by addressing and looking up to only a selective few, then it is no longer sustainable, neither is it fit to address the global challenges that we are facing currently in our modern day. This UN Security Council, everybody is pointing fingers at them. Russia has also made it clear that this organization is just there for a selective few. How can we have a whole world and it's just a few people that try to dictate to the UN Security Council as to what to do? And they take decisions based on this selective few, what they want, against the larger population. And it's only South Africa that will be bold to tell them. When it comes to issues concerning Africa, South Africans are very vocal. They are able to look into the white man's eye and tell them what they are doing wrong. And it is not just for Africans. Unlike the other African countries that will go and be writing speeches, saying things that will please the white man, South Africa will always stand up, defend, and talk to the white man just as it's supposed to be said. And it's true. Now everybody is tired, and we want equal treatment for all nations in the UN Security Council. If it is for the whole world, then the whole world must have a voice. Everybody must be respected. The council should not allow itself to be controlled by just a few and pushing the agenda of the few to the majority. This is an equal treatment, and a time has come that it must stop. Africans all over, we have to all come together, unite, because our unity is our strength. The moment we are able to unite, nobody will be able to take us for granted. A time has come. Over 400 years of suppression is over. We have talked a lot. We have to all stand up together and fight the common enemy. This way, Africa will get its recognition in this world. United we stand, divided we fall. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa and in South Africa.
South Africa's President Cyril Ramaposa has reiterated calls for reforms at the UN Security Council. During his address at the ongoing United Nations General Assembly session, he said the UNSC is no longer fit to address the emerging global challenges. The South African president added that placing the fate of the world's security in the hands of a select few, when a vast majority bears the brunt of growing threats, is unjust, unfair, and unsustainable.
The Pact for the Future is a great opportunity to change and also to reinvigorate the multilateral system so that it is fit for purpose to address the challenges that the world faces. It is an opportunity also to make good on the promises to reform the global governance architecture, including the international finance institutions and the United Nations Security Council, placing the fate of the world's security in the hands of a select few when it is the vast majority of the peoples of the world who bear the brunt of the various threats is unjust, unfair, and unsustainable.